Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're talking F2 champion Theo Pourchaire, and once again an F2 champion that will be scratching his ass on the sidelines next year instead of driving in Formula 1. This is a bad look for the junior categories if you ask me. What is the point in a junior category if you're not going to promote the champion? It keeps happening and it's not right. People won't care about this, but this should be getting the biggest headlines for me because it's a disgrace. A young guy like Theo Pourchaire has won the championship. Okay, it took him quite a few seasons, but yeah, he's wanting to get to F1. What is the point in junior categories if you're not going to promote them? Now, there's been times where the champion has been promoted. Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, Gasly, Leclerc, to name a few. But there's also times where a driver should be on the grid and they've not been given the opportunity. Nick de Vries, when he won the championship, he was not promoted to F1 when he should have been. Oscar Piastri is probably the biggest name. He had to wait on the sidelines for a year. And now Theo Pourchaire is going to have to wait on the sidelines. He should have been in the Alfa Romeo next year. As long as he won F2, which he's accomplished at Abu Dhabi, he's beat Martins to the title. To me, he could have replaced either one of them. Bottas, Joe, Alfa Romeo, probably the biggest disappointment of 2023. Theo Pourchaire has done enough to gain that seat, and once again, we'll just cling on to basically the easy option. It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. If I'm Theo Pourchaire, I'm fuming because he should be promoted to F1. Or they should. More teams would be obviously beneficial for this, but it's a disgrace. Honestly, I'm quite passionate about this. What is the point in F2 if you're not going to promote the champion? The category is a waste of time if you're not going to promote the champion. These guys are quite young. They're ambitious to get to Formula 1. They want to be Max. They want to be Lewis. They want to be Alonso. But you're not given the opportunity to do so. They've gone through karting, Formula 4, Formula 3, Formula 2. The ambitions to get to F1. I don't understand this one. It's more people should be speaking up about this because, of course, F1's the main one. But F2... most of the drivers on the grid that we love and we love to see racing have come from F2, which obviously was GP2. Nico Rosberg, Lewis Hamilton, all being promoted. Nico Hülkenberg, Romain Grosjean, Gasly, Russell, Leclerc, all of these names. And you've got champions who have won F2 that don't get an opportunity. Drogovic is another one. I don't particularly like Drogovic, but there's got to be a rule in F1 put in place. If you win the F2 title, for me, you should be guaranteed an F1 seat. Otherwise, Formula 2 is just another motorsport discipline. It's a waste of time. Yeah. So there's De Vries, didn't get promoted when he won it. He had to wait ages. Drogovic didn't get promoted. He's had a few FP1s, and Pourchaire, Oscar Piastri is the biggest name that didn't get an opportunity. And look what he's done this year. He's had a good rookie season. You've got to give these guys a chance. Theo Pourchaire should be on the grid in 2024. He could have replaced Joe or Bottas. I don't really care. Pick one of them. They were both bloody average this season. So, Are you telling me Theo Pourchaire can't do a better job than Guan Yu Zhou? Come on. It's a disgrace. I've had my say. Comment down below your thoughts. Probably won't get the media coverage and headlines that it should, this. Like the big ass YouTubers and big media outlets should be talking about this. It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. He's sweating, like putting his absolute everything in to get into Formula 1, Theo Pourchaire, and he's just kicked in the bollocks saying, nah, you're the champion, but we won't promote you. It's an absolute disgrace if you ask me.